Today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a 13-year-old boy who gets cheated on by his girlfriend, and his dad gives him the best advice for him to remember. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video, and we would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a guy who gets cheated on, 13-year-old, and he's talking to his dad and his mom about it. All right, and the reason why I'm reacting to this video is because we need a lot of these lessons learned. The younger you guys can learn and not be so emotional about relationships, the easier it is to live a better life. It's that simple. A lot of you guys put your mind, body, and soul into a relationship the same way a woman does. That's all that's happened. A lot of you guys have taken on beta traits. Beta traits causes you to be emotional just like a woman, which is why a lot of beta males put a woman emotion before logic. But the moment you start to learn to differentiate the difference between logic and emotions, you're able to stay focused on what you want to do in life and control the outcome of your life. In a lot of cases, when it comes to women, women want to be led. I don't care what anybody tells you. A woman wants to be led. Don't listen to these lies where women are telling you they want to work 90 hours a week or they've tried dating and they just haven't met anyone. It's simple. Women want to be married. They want to have children. They're just brainwashed into thinking that they're supposed to be independent and not needing a man. See, when they fall underneath that, they don't wake up until later in life, until they're surrounded by cats. Right? Let's get to the video.
How long have you been singing?
A week or two.
A week?
This a fresh breakup, Cam.
Boy.
What happened?
She cheated.
No. Oh, she ain't. Yeah, you let her go, fool. You deserve it.
How did that feel? You hurt?
It's alright. No, I'm good.
See,
It's okay if it hurt.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
just let you know, son, these ain't shit. I'm glad it happened. Now, you're in step one of sadness.
Okay, and the way he took that is the way a lot of you guys need to start taking it whenever you've caught a woman doing something, not just cheating, but something else that may cause you to be hurt behind it. What you have to understand, women are going to be women the same way that they used to say guys are going to be guys. The only difference is women are taught to be the dominant one. So they're going to seem a little bit more immature, and the men are going to be more mature because you're more emotional, which means that you have a higher guard over your emotions. Remember, I told you, women enjoy being hurt because they can handle pain longer than a man. And a lot of you guys responded by saying, no, a man can tolerate more pain. A man can tolerate more pain. I mean emotional pain. Women can handle emotional pain. Trust me, not like men. And I've said it before. Women would get in 10 bad relationships. Most men will only get into one. Now, I do have another video that we're going to be reacting to, and it has to deal with cheating. All right, this is a guy who's going to catch his woman cheating while they are on vacation. And in my opinion, this video is a flat disrespectful video for all the guys out there that feel like if you take your woman on vacation, you buy her gifts, that she's going to be loyal. A woman will never be bought for loyalty. That's something that a woman has to decide to do on her own, is be loyal to you. The only way that a woman is going to be loyal to you is if she feels like she has to earn your trust that you haven't given up. Let's get to the video. Okay, that's a guy catching his girlfriend flirting with another guy while they are on vacation. Now, I've seen this happen a lot at a pool party, and I've seen a lot of it in LA, and I've seen a lot of it in Miami, where a lot of guys from small towns, they bring their woman into the big city. The woman comes into the big city, and all of a sudden she's like having a shock to the culture. Whenever women start to feel good and they start to feel very confident, they're going to always feel flirty, because whenever men like them sexually is when a woman has power. So, for instance, if you sit around a woman and you give her nothing but compliments when it's just you and her, best believe when you get around people, she's going to disrespect you because you haven't programmed her on how to act when you're around other people. So when she gets around other people, she feels free to do anything because you've given up all her power. The best thing for a man to do, if you really want to control a woman and you really want a woman to obey, is when you guys are alone and it's just you and her, that's when you have to be the a-hole. You can't be the guy that waits for an argument to break out or she do something wrong, and then you want to start cursing, then you want to start lashing out whenever there's people around that you can complain to, and then you try to get them to side with you. It doesn't work that way with a woman, because everything that's done on surface is always for attention. So when you're alone with a woman, that's the best time to correct a woman and to put down your dominancy, is when it's you and her, or it's you and her in the bedroom. You must show your most dominancy when it's just you and her. See, if you show your dominancy, when she goes out in public, she's going to be way more careful about how she carries herself, because she knows behind the scene, you really don't mean it. Because she knows behind the scenes, you really mean business about what you're saying. Too many of you guys spend all your time giving a woman compliments. And then when she throw these little tests out there where she has an attitude and where she's moody, not saying anything, and you're like, babe, what's wrong? Are you okay? Babe, what's wrong? Are you okay? These are all tests done in private to give her confidence that when she go in public, she could do what she want to do, turn right back around and turn it on to you, how you're being controlling, how you're being all of these things, and then you fall back into beta suit, and then you start to blame yourself for why she's out there messing with other guys and why she's out there cheating. It starts off with you correcting her when it's just you and her and being brutally honest about everything. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message in both of these videos today. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. And remember, she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Hasta la vista.